You are showing strength and fortitude right now as you trust your gut, right? Because there's this energy here where there's something around you that has clouded judgment or has created blockages or issues in the past, right? And so your gut is telling you what this is or who this is. And so you're going to be able to fight through this, fight against this, fight, whoever this is, block them off, move away from it here because Spirit is saying that you're supposed to be moving towards greater possibilities, better things in your life. And that's what you're fighting for, a better life, an easier life, a happier life, a more peaceful life, right? I'm hearing the word seamless, something that seems more seamless, easy flowing, right? And so your gut is telling you that there's been certain people or certain energies that have been causing problems with that flow, right? And whatever this energy is that's been causing problems or whoever it is, you're reflecting on moving away from that energy so that you can create wins in your life. So again, this is requiring a great amount of trust within yourself, a great amount of trust within spirit, source, God, the divine, a great amount of trust within your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit teams, whatever here, okay? There's this element here of you trusting and persevering past these obstacles because I feel like there's been certain energy that's been sent your way here. For some of you, this is through people, this is through negative thoughts that have repeatedly come in from the past, right? This could be through outside magic or third party energy, things of that nature here. But whatever it is, it's like you're realizing you have to fight through something negative or something toxic, right? You have to fight through it so that you can free yourself from it and create the wins that you're actually looking for. So you're at this point in your life where you do have a lot of tenacity and grit, okay? You have a lot of strength because you're ready to fight. You're ready to fight the good fight. You're not feeling like you're weakened at this moment. You're not feeling like a victim. You're not feeling like you can't handle it. You're not feeling like you can't get through it, right? You feeling like a soldier, you feeling like a warrior, right? You like, yeah, bring it on, because I know what I can do. I know what I can do here with the help of spirit. It's like, you know that you're not completely alone here on this journey, and you know what you deserve. So therefore you have to go for it. You have to create it. You have to manifest it. But you only do that by what? Using your discernment when it comes to here, all of these energies that are trying to block that pathway, okay? It could be a circumstance, persons. It could be, like I said, thought processes. Tell us more here of what's going on, how they're fighting through these blockages. Welcome to another collective with me, Duchess, where we're going to take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, right? Yes, okay? Look, you're blossoming here right now. You're flourishing. You're growing. So again, I feel like there was the seed that was planted and you just kept watering and watering it, right? But there was some sort of dark cloud that was standing over it. So no matter how much you water, the flower wasn't growing, right? Because it needed some sunlight. And so now you're realizing this and you're moving away from that dark cloud. You like, screw you, dark cloud, okay? I'm going over here towards the sunlight. I'm going to water this. And then this brings a great blossoming, a blooming, a change, a transition here in your life. The one that you wanted, right? The transition that makes you feel like you've won, like you're winning at life, right? But this comes from you trusting to move away from the dark cloud. Right? Because sometimes we can feel stuck. Well, I already planted the seed here. Well, this is the plot where I've always been, Well, I don't know what's to the left. It could be even more dark clouds. We come up with all these scenarios, but it's not the facts. The facts is if you move over a little bit, okay, there's going to be some sunshine here to help blossom everything that you're planting here. But just like I was saying earlier, you must use discernment. Okay, you must use discernment, because what you got to understand is that there's a lot, and why I say energies is sometimes energies, okay, or entities, right, lower vibrational, will attach to people to say certain things, right, to create doubt, to create low self-worth, to create insecurity, to create worry. And so this is why you got to have discernment. You got to know if the worry that you have is valid, right? Or if this is just coming from some sort of outside stimuli. You got to have discernment. Is this my energy? Or is this someone else's energy? Are these my true thoughts and feelings? Or is this coming from somewhere else, right? And so this is where this discernment is key, because that helps you to keep fighting even when it seems like there's nothing to fight for, because you know deep down inside there is something to fight for. This win, right? Yes, exactly. And this is where that trust comes into play. And you trust because you know, because you're discerning. And see, look, Spirit is saying here, things just unexpectedly shift here. Things unexpectedly shift to a win, to a triumph as you do this. But you have to move away from any fear. Yeah, there's something that's trying to hold you back. Something that tries to hold you back. With this fear here. But it's all about self-love. So whoever or whatever is trying to create that energy to tell you that you can't, you won't, it's impossible, you're not able to hear that. You can't really comprehend that. You know what I'm saying? You can't retain that energy. The only energy you can retain is, I'm trusting my gut. I'm strong enough to make the best of my circumstances and turn my circumstances into my actual manifestations. And so that is what I'm going to do. And this is how I'm going to triumph, right? Because you know that you deserve to triumph because you love yourself that much. So then there's nothing, right, that could possibly hold you back, hold you down. Spirit, give us more insight. Give us more insight here. We got the moon. I'm hearing get out of your head is turning into the sun. Yes, exactly. Getting out of your head. Yes, because of this independence again. It's like, I feel like, again, there's any types of negative influential energy. You're becoming truly independent of that. That's taking you from a lack of clarity, to understanding. Yes, I love it. And see, so you're walking away from anything that's creating heartbreak, pain, separation here. What creates blockages? Again, problems and toxicities. You're walking away from that. Again, away, especially if this is a person that's created a lot of blockages and heartbreaks and toxicity. It's like you don't mind moving away. We got two cards saying moving away, right? You're not in fear of moving away from that which what creates obstacles, blockages, problems. You're going to fight through it. Yes, because you're empowered. I love this. The Emperor is all about being very logical. It's all about taking charge, right? I would feel like, I know the Emperor is not seen as the most intuitive card, but in order to take charge, right, and make the right decisions, right, and be assertive, you have to be following some sort of intuitive knowing here. So I feel like the Emperor is also a very intuitive, you know what I'm saying, individual here, because it's like, look, you know what you need to do, and so you're going to take charge and do it, okay? You're going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Again, hermiting and moving away from that which creates stressful stimuli. Things that bring you sleepless nights. Anything that we bring again here that feels like a problem or toxicity. It's like you're realizing that you have the power. You have the strength here to choose, okay? Do I want to deal with what's creating more mental friction, stress, obstacles, or do I want to invoke my freedom, right? And step away from this and move more towards my peace, empowering myself to get what I deserve here, because this win here is waiting for you. This win is waiting for you, Spirit. What types of wins are we expecting here? What types of wins are we expecting here, Spirit? What types of wins? Okay, hard work paying off. Love it. Spirit is saying here there's going to be new beginnings happening. That you're going to be treating yourself like royalty with these wins. And you're going to be pampering yourself a lot more here. And look at the bottom. Treat yourself. So this is all about some sort of self-fulfillment. Yes. Self-fulfillment here. That you're supposed to be having. And so you're going through this as you trust your gut and move towards it and move away from anything that's telling you that it's the wrong direction, because again, discernment. Discernment is telling you what you need to move towards, and you got to move towards it and not hold yourself back based off of any other stimuli or energies that have been around, because you love yourself just that damn much. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. If you want to leave a donation or book with me, you can do that linked below in the comments or the description box. Also, check out my merch, baby. We got t-shirts galore. We got candles. We got journals. We got card decks, all shipping internationally on my website, divinationduchess.com. I will talk to you later, boo. Bye.